Hi, dear loves. I'm Nicole, and we had a beautiful class today. I encourage everyone to look into our group spiritual life coaching classes each Saturday. There's a $20 investment. We actually have been extending it from an hour and a half. Well, I think we went 2 hours today. So we do five random free spiritually guided readings, and we learn from each other. So you've got a live chat box going, and it's a beautiful time. And you know the energy of a full house of light workers. Woo! It's like the fireworks are going off left and right. So absolutely, click the link below for our next class, and we do a 12-week series. And so we're moving right along. We also have our next free live event. It's interactive. You've got the live chat box so that you're engaging with everybody, sharing stories, sharing techniques, experiences, and all that good stuff while I'm teaching class. No, I'm not offended. This is a non-traditional class. You can talk. You can be in your PJs, okay? You can be naked for all I care. You're in your space. You're in your privacy. You're in your comfort, learning and communing with fellow spiritual seekers. And you've got experts on the call. You've got coaches. You've got Reiki masters. You've got all different kinds of spiritual practitioners right there at your disposal. Can't go wrong. And it's free. It's free. And it had there you got a replay link to even the group spiritual life coaching sessions, which is the replay is up for 40 hours after the class. So even if you miss it, no stress at all. Either way, you win. Today I wanted to talk to you about energy vampires. Energy vampires, the drainers. Okay? How do you recognize them and how do you stay safe from them? Some of the ways that I recognize energy drainers or energy vampires is the way my body reacts. What does my body say if I'm all when I hear them, or when I gotta call them back. Okay? Your body's telling you something. If you always hear someone say, it almost seems like a threat almost, where people are like, I don't know what I would do without you, and my everything is you, and I just need you in my life. If I didn't have you in my life, I would just be like this and that. That's borderline. Okay, that's coming. This is the uncomfortableness. And as that goes up, it's kind of like you sound like you need me more than you need yourself. And that is an energy drainer. And so the other way you're recognizing that is when you get that text message or you get a phone call and you're just like, oh man, no, ignore. Or I don't want to answer that, or I don't want to respond to the message. When you realize that you're saying verbally or you're saying with your body, okay, always look at your reaction to the energy that you're engaging. And if your body is like, they always have something negative to say. Every time I see their post, ow, he always has something negative to say. Or, she's never happy. Those kinds of things, possibly energy drainers, energy vampires, very needy, sometimes extremely miserable energy, and it manifests in the way that they interact with other people. Usually, the primary things they're saying are negative, pessimistic, prophesizing, negative manifestations. And you trying to keep your energy light, high vibration, being optimistic, your glass is half full and their glass is half empty. Recognize that imbalance. Now, if they're your lover, your husband, your wife, your sibling, and you're in the same home, or you're in constant interaction, they're your coworker, you have the right to remove yourself from that situation. Can you always remove yourself from, the relationship? No, you can't, right? But the reality is you have control of stepping away from that energy and breathing. Okay? Notice them for who they are. Recognize them for who they are. Okay? and appreciate your lightheartedness, appreciate your energy enough to pull away. Sometimes you are going to terminate the relationship. In friendship, it becomes draining, it could be overwhelming, and it could just be too much. Um, so acknowledge that, there is an effort on both parts, I feel. But when you feel like that person may be um, just more attached as a need, as um, you're the safety net, then it becomes uncomfortable and it's a lot more stressful than it is a give and take and a balance between a healthy friendship or relationship. So I pray that that helps everyone that um, needs to understand how I deal with miserable energy vampires, energy drainers. I have no problem saying no, not responding, sometimes not at all, but understanding that my life means more to me than engaging dramatic energy when it makes me feel like I'm being pulled down. Okay, so that's a big, big, big indicator there. If you're feeling like when you interact with someone that their energy is pulling you down, you have that right to pull yourself out of it, to really less engage that person, even if they're a family member. You can always balance your energy out by gathering more things that you love and that you like and that bring you joy in your life, okay? And making it a point to say, you know what, I'm not going to engage that energy right now. I don't want to be around you right now because I feel great and you are you're filled with energy that I can't be around right now. However way you want to, say it, because your soul will always tell you how to assert yourself with love and respect and compassion, and to see their point of view and all of that good stuff, but to always make sure that you are protected and you're honoring your needs first. That's very important, okay? So I pray that that helps everyone that it needed to. Just remember that you are in control. You are in control. You have every right to be optimistic, lighthearted, playful, and of high vibration. Keep your energy high and around like-minded souls, like-minded energy, and really engage in the spice of life. So if you're married to an old poop butt that doesn't want to engage life, honey, what's stopping you from engaging in that salsa class by yourself and having him come by and check out what's got you so enlivened and refilled with the passion that maybe he hasn't even seen for so long? Okay, and even if he doesn't get out there on the dance floor with you, he sure is noticing. And notice that that energy of change is happening when you are around an energy vampire that's a family member, that's a sibling or a cousin or anything like that, or a roommate situation. And you're like, you know what? They are so miserable. I'm not engaging that energy. It's like a brick wall when I see you. You can turn the other way. You have that choice. You do not have to sit there and have that energy just impacted on you. Oh, I can't stand this. I am so tired of staying in this, and he did this or she did this. It's just beating you down. You have the opportunity, you have the chance, you have the right to say, whoa, whoa. Let me call you back. Whoa. So what do you want to do? Call them on it. So what do you want to do about it? And if they don't know what to say, then honey, they're using your energy up just to vent. So you got to stop that, right? You have that choice. You have the right to be happy. You have the right to be high energy. And you have the right to beam, to shine your light bright for all to see. And who knows, that miserable energy vampire, that drainer, just may change. It's possible. I'll see you soon.